You may thinking where the hell I am right now. Well, technically in the middle of forest, the place where I was going for fishing, but it's been like 20 years when I was here last time. I'm on my way to the Olsztyn, and I decided I'm gonna make two videos. One video will be from the city and what is there, and one just from the road, because actually this is like 10-15 kilometers from the place where my family is coming from my hometown. And it's actually land of the lakes and the forests, so everywhere is just pure nature, and it's atrium, so why not to show you. I'm gonna show you a little bit around. That's the bridge actually, and there are somewhere the lakes where I was going fishing a long time ago. Somebody may be surprised, but yes, I was fishing when I was young. You can hear only the sounds of the forest. I remember when long time ago here was the wooden bridge. Actually, there was the wooden bridge, and there was some sort of thing, and somewhere there, deep inside this woods, there is the hunting house owned by the German family during the Prussian era. However, not possible to cross the street. Well, there's no road anymore. They make it forest. It looks a little bit scary if you don't know the woods here, but overall it's pure nature. I think there are some people going here in the wind. You can hear only sounds of the wind. Some nature. If you are lucky, you could meet some deers here and some stuff. But after that, not many people around. Like really quiet. That's the basically middle of the roads. Mostly no cars here. Time to time, the roads are small. Some little roads here get inside. You can get to the roads like this one. Plenty of logs right now here. And if you go deep inside this small road, there will be many nice lakes. But not sure if right now I can get there. But when I was like a small kid, together with my dad, we used to going through this small little roads. Only local people know where to go and what to do there. And basically I'm gonna tell you, you can find many nice lakes. Great spot for fishing. However, I'm not sure if I could get there. I don't want to stuck. My dad is not fishing here anymore. But overall, only calmness of the woods. Yeah, this is it. Let me know if you're not from here, would you walk here or not? But I think it's cool actually.
Wishing for the kind of love you see in magazines. The illusion falls and nothing's what it seems to be. The part left is hurting deep inside of me. Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar.
Basically like this, you can drive about 20, 30, 35, 40 kilometers through the forest, and basically that's it what you're gonna see on the road, which is cool. It's totally different. Of course, that was the countryside road, and you can just use the highways. What you saw, we have a beautiful highways in Poland right now, but if you have a time and looking to explore something different, it's cool. Now I just arrived to Matity. That's like a little village popular during the summer. People with the camping cars coming here because there is lake. Some people bought the land next to the lake like this one. This is private property. They built little piers there. They dock there. They have a boat. They fishing. This lake is actually Jeziorak Lake. The same lake what is my hometown Iława, just on the other side. Like I said, this lake have a 28 kilometers of length, the longest lake in Poland, and this is basically other side. So basically somebody have a private land here, the fence, and some people just on the middle of the fields they build little houses like this one actually. Only mostly people coming here for the summertime, for the weekends and summer times, but like this house at the front, there somebody living there all year round. But it's like very remote place in the northern Poland, but very natural, that's for sure. Only trees, lakes, and fields and forests. Forests are actually finished just behind this hill. Here, for example, there is like a little camping site. Of course, people can make a fireplace, and there are some benches, even rubbish bins. We have it on the middle of nowhere. And then people can drop the boat here, actually, like this one, just from the nature. Not too many people do so, but that's how does it look like, and you can just directly go fishing. And actually some people actually right now on the boat, they're going fishing like this one, just pure nature. And that's basically how does it look like. So cool, so natural and so peaceful. Plenty of fishes actually on those lakes as well. So this one was very cool. Showed you a little bit of my childhood memories actually from the really pure nature. Going now to see Ostróda city in northern Poland, a small town. And then I'm gonna show you on next video tomorrow, but I'm gonna film today 2 videos. Olsztyn city, but about Olsztyn on next video. Today the northern Poland, my kinda neighborhood. Not much going on here except the nature, guys. So I know it's maybe not for everybody, but also not everybody only looking for watching the cities. So a little bit of everything, like I promised, little bit of the nature and a little bit of the cities. And of course I'm gonna go to West Poland after the weekend actually. So yeah, this is it. Also would like to notice nobody was going around. It's only me and the silence of nature.
Heard a whisper, someone saw you at the bar. Was it the same night you had trouble with your car? It's getting old, I've heard your stories told 1,000 times. Baby, you are using the same old lines. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time, I've been blind.
Alright, and after like a half-hour drive, I arrived to the little town called Ostróda, which is halfway from Iława, from my hometown, and Sush, obviously, to Olsztyn. So this is like a third stop on today's video. There is like a nice pier around, and this is like an old town. This is exactly the same size of Iława, but it looks a little bit different. This is basically old town. And basically there is no like old buildings, but like houses, like blocks around everything. Little bit of the city hall, what you saw just previously. I'm gonna move around, and then just behind this one there is like a river and the pier. That's where I'm heading now. Gonna show you a little bit around. Actually, to be honest, I'm not that super familiar with this city. It's just pretty far and small, but there is some old buildings there. I think there was some castle or something actually. Plenty of parking lots everywhere for free. The good thing about the smaller towns like this one, when everywhere you go, this is even city hall, you just park for free. So there are no paid parkings. The paid parkings are actually only in major cities. So this one is cool, but this is like a small town, and there is already the pier. Actually, at the front, where is the pier, is not the river, is the lake. They have a taxis even, and they have an old Beetle. Somebody came from Olsztyn actually. I know from the registration, and yeah, this is it. The post office, that was something old. That was some sort of castle there actually, because there are some cannons. Hold on, there. All right, here is Hospoda u Jezera. Czeskie, yeah, this is actually Czech Republic place. I just read it, something is strange. This is Czech Republic place. It's open, somebody sitting outside actually. I don't know how they can enjoy, but anyway, this is the pier here, and this is actually the lake. It's not the river, it's the lake. It was my bad. Gonna get to the top of it. Here you go. So that's the pier on the Lake Drwęskie, or Jezioro Drwęskie. And basically, if you ever thought why Polish language is 5th the most difficult language in the world, now you know, because just the lake have a name like Drwęskie, and try to say it if you're not Polish speaker. Drwęskie. It's even difficult for me actually, to be honest. So Winnie, if you learn Polish and you cannot say that, don't worry about that. Many Polish people probably have problems, but this is still not the most difficult name. However, beautiful pier, a lot of things going on. Actually, not many, but during the summer, yes. So yeah, basically this is it, that's the pier. Actually, there is like a little bit of promenade. There is this Czech Republic restaurant. Actually, I'm surprised and impressed with this Czech Republic restaurant. There's the hotel as well. The guys driving on the electric. However, because it's small town and mostly super lively during the summer, Like this one will be quiet, but it's definitely quieter than Iława, even it's the same size. So the place where I'm coming from, actually, it's a little bit more popular than this one. But this is also gonna be about the next topic, about the Olsztyn. However, Olsztyn is a pretty big city, but if I'm already here, I wanted to show you, still on the way, actually halfway. So during the summer they have a nice water sports there. And then there are boats and everything. Oh, that's the train actually is going. Hold on, where is it? There. I didn't know actually it's the train through going like so close to the lake. So you see, you know, everything. You learn something new. This, as always, there will be some water sports and everything, but it's closed due to the off season. And then there is the map. So many birdies actually, and the map actually like this one. Some Polish people may be familiar or not where I am actually. So here you go, guys, for you. Iława is there, my hometown is there, and I'm currently, where is it, Elbląg. You cannot see actually where I am. There, on the edge of this whole region. Because you see, in Poland everything is divided by the regions. There are 16 main regions and 300 plus smaller regions inside of the big states. So this one is actually region and state, like a 16 states. So this one is like a smaller one. All right. Oh, that's the statues of the fishermen here, because long time ago a lot of fishermen around. And basically, I just got idea when I'm here, when Winnie gonna come to Poland one day with me, and if Winnie, you like to do it, we will do it probably. We can do the tour across Poland, visiting 16 states in 16 days, because its distances are not that bad. So we could do it actually 16 days, 16 states, visiting all major cities across Poland. What half of them I never even been myself, or even more than half. And I believe like a tour like this one, many of you guys will be actually really interesting. 16 states, 16 major cities in 16 days. Let me know, what do you think about this idea? I just got it right now, and it's cold outside. It's 13 degrees. But during the summer maybe, or during the winter where is the snow, up to you. Okay, so basically that's the promenade across the lake. You can walk if you want. There's some 3-star hotel here. Normally the trains crossing the street here, but suddenly no train. Right now, just gonna show you slightly, little bit around, and gonna gonna continue my journey. This is basically how does it look like here. Very quiet. It's actually way quieter than I ever expected. It's like this one here. Little bit view of the city. It's definitely newer city. It's not that old. You can see from the architecture and the buildings and everything. It looks different than the most of the cities what I showed you previously. Oh, I didn't know. Actually, in Poland you can drive ATV legally on the roads. You just have to register by insurance and everything, but you can do it. This is very interesting fact. And this one is actually the night castle, similar like in Malbork, just the smaller, and from the Gothic era. However, the town is small, but just wanted to show you. And also this lovely couple, what is at the front of me, they are tourists from overseas. They are not from Poland. So some tourists coming here in this time, and the castle here is actually closed. So I'm not gonna show you anything.
'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind. Walking down the street, the rain is pouring down. By my feet I walk into a different sound. I'll leave the bitter taste of love come back, I'm finally free. The mirror I can see a different me. I'll leave it all behind. I wasted too much time, I've been blind. 'Cause there's no fixing what's been broken. This ain't the first time I'll be drinking you off my mind.
stop on the middle of the road. It's like a little parking area and a lake. And a very old pier, don't try to get on it. It's like antique already. Some people on the boat fishing, and that's the lake. And that's the roads actually. And also I wanted to show you, that's the state where I'm coming from, Warmińsko-Mazurskie. It's actually pretty big state on the North Poland. And basically I'm coming from here. Actually, I'm on the border of the different state. This is Susz, this is Iława. This is where I'm coming. I was in Ostróda, was driving around these lakes. As you can see, most of the lakes, everything, Olsztyn, and this is all going more and more and more further. There are actually some wild animals also there. And so just wanted to show you. Actually pretty cool as I found this map here. All right, either way, it was very cool to show you a little bit different stuff. Little bit, I'm not driving, that's why I just chill in the car, setting up the map. That's why I'm not wearing seatbelt, don't take me wrong. Either way, in Poland you cannot even try to do this, they will catch you very quickly. So always remember seatbelt and not drinking in Poland when you drive. Anyways, it was really cool to show you the stuff around, even just a little bit of the forest at the beginning, some lakes. That was like a countryside, but like in the forests, and now the little town. But now it's time for me to go to Olsztyn. So next video will be from the Olsztyn, which is the capital city of this state, Warmińsko-Mazurskie, which is the land of the lakes and the forest itself. It's gonna be way bigger city, so stay with me tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching for today. Thanks, see you tomorrow.